So, but I am moving forward. I did do the update. I didn't do any video down there. I got down there and this thing was out of juice, man. And I did take some pictures and I put them on my Facebook and stuff, but I didn't use my phone to record it either. My husband might have some, I don't know. But I drove all the way there with all 5 of my kids in the back, so we were in the car about an hour and a half. It took quite a few takes, in the morning to do the Discovery updates, so the kids were getting kind of frustrated, but they just don't understand how the TV show thing works, and we're just learning, how it works, really. But in all, we had a really good time. It was a little bit stressful on and off because when you have a big family, if anybody knows, having 5 kids and the dynamics of each person's role in the family has to be all going over speed bumps. It has to be figured out, and then things kind of settle down. And since the kids hadn't really hung out, like all of them together for quite some time, like an all-day event, it took a while for the dynamics to kind of even out and the aggressive ones to get all their aggressions out and wrestle with each kid and show their love that way. But for the most part, as soon as things settled down, I think we all had a really nice time. It wasn't raining at the beach. It was kind of, it was overcast, but the sky had some cool stuff going on I took pictures of. And just made some memories, definitely, having all my kids with me. But, I haven't been with all of them like that for a long time. They come over for dinner and stuff occasionally, but not like family trip type of scenario, since the boys are 21 and 19. They're just, it's a drag being with their parents. Anyway, but no, I think we had, again, for the 5th time I've probably said this, a pretty good time. And very appreciative. We did go out to lunch at my favorite restaurant in Lincoln City, so that was nice. And by the end of the day, though, I had some anxiety on and off, but I kind of kept it to myself, just trying to float. I'm struggling on, I think I'm going to reread that chapter and how she describes how to get yourself to do the floating thing. And again, like I said in my other video, we gotta find the way that it clicks with you and how you can make it your own to have it help you. And I don't know, I think I've done it a couple times, like I've said before, but I'm having a hard time still. So I'm gonna reread that tonight when I get home. And if this is a bug or whatever, I'm sure it'll pass quickly. I never stay sick for too long. Anyway, that way anyway, unfortunately. I am fortunate that way. I am going to go into Moonstruck with my husband. And just every day I try to do something. I haven't done my hikes this week like I wanted to. We did a lot of walking on the beach, and surprisingly, when you don't do your walks every day and then all of a sudden you're walking, it's like, whoa. Need to definitely get that in. My husband's laughing at me. I'm free entertainment, aren't I, honey? But he's my free entertainment too. Anyway, so I am exposing myself right now. I don't, like, my heart is not racing or anything. I feel really flushed, like I'm having hot flashes, and my stomach, of course, is churning. But I always can eat right through that. Like, I keep reading about people that have anxiety and panic disorder and how they've lost weight, and I'm like, what? That's not me. bug that will pass. And I do meet with the gal again at 4 today, so that will be good. I'm looking forward to talking to her and hopefully working things out in different aspects, if I can be any vaguer than that. And yeah, so it's just a hard day, and I'm just gonna be honest about it. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm up. My husband motivates me because he wants his Mexican mocha. So his Mexican mocha has now trickled down to motivate me to get out of bed, right? Alright, so I'm going to need some air on me now because I feel really hot flashy and not good. So I'm going to finish this up, and I hope everybody has a great day. The Discovery Show update went really well. I was going to say that I was not, that's what I was going to say. I was not going to drive back from the coast because I was just not feeling totally good about all of that. But I really didn't tell anybody that I had that plan, and I ended up just doing it because I thought, no, I'm just going to do it no matter how I feel. I got to do it. I got to build my confidence up. And even throughout driving on and off, I was like, oh, I think I'm going to have to pull over. I'm going to have to pull over with all these kids in the car and everything. But no, I didn't. I just kept going. I just breathed right through it and did my very best. How did I do? Did you even know? You didn't know? Well, he knew. Well, he knows me pretty well. I mean, not totally. I gotta keep some mystery, but he knows me pretty well. And I made it through. I made it through the drive, and I made it home, and I made it alive, of course. That was never in question. It's just the uncomfortableness that still, that terror that goes on inside of your body. That's what I'm struggling on. How do you accept the terror in your body? It's like I visualize a spider or a snake on me. How could I accept that, be okay with that? I wouldn't. I would be freaking out. So, that's how this is really, I need to look at it a different way. Because that's right now what it feels like, is accepting terror, honestly, that's going on inside of my head and body with this nervous illness. And I know this fog will lift. I have times where it lifts and I feel really good. I've been trying to get to bed earlier. I did miss my Christian meeting last night because I just did not feel well. And I know that always helps me if I get there and go. It's spiritually uplifting, which, helps every aspect of your life, pretty much. And I missed it because I didn't feel good. But I think if somebody counted how many times I said I didn't feel good, it's probably about, 50 in this video. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I drove home from the coast. All went well. Kids were good.
I don't know how many times you repeat yourself.
I know. I repeat myself a lot like some drunken woman on the corner, which I don't drink. Actually, I had a little bit of a cocktail, but anyway, because it was sweet. But I'm not. I'm just a spaz having panic, and anxiety makes you repeat yourself a lot, I guess.